I'm inviting you to cook with me today. I'm sharing 3 classic recipes that every chef should have in their repertoire. Hello everyone, Jennifer L. Scott here, and welcome to the Daily Connoisseur. I hope that you will cook with me today. I'm going to be sharing 3 classic dishes: chicken piccata, classic creamy rice pudding, and also a ham pear Dijon pastry pocket. These recipes are so good, and I can't wait for you to join me. Today's video is sponsored by Misen, who create this really high quality non-stick cookware. You will learn about Misen later on in the video. But for now, let's get cooking. I will be serving the chicken piccata with roasted asparagus, so I prepare that first. I place the washed asparagus on a prepared baking tray and drizzle olive oil over the asparagus, and then season with salt and pepper. I roast this at 400 degrees for around 20 minutes. Now for the chicken piccata. I like to make life easy by purchasing thinly sliced chicken breast, but if you don't have the thin cut, you can always pound the chicken breast with a mallet until it's thin. I place the chicken in a gallon Ziploc bag and add flour, no salt, dry herb seasoning, salt and pepper. Then I close the Ziploc bag and I make sure that the chicken is fully coated with this mixture on all sides. Then in my Misen nonstick pan, which Misen brought us this video, and I'm going to tell you more about them later, I add olive oil and have this on medium heat. Then I place my seasoned chicken breasts on the pan. I ultimately use 6 chicken breasts to feed everyone in our family, but you could easily do only 4. I cook the chicken for a few minutes on each side until it's browned. Then I add chicken broth, sliced green pimento olives, fresh lemon juice, and honey. Then I let it simmer for around 5 more minutes until the sauce thickens slightly and the chicken is fully cooked. I serve this over buttered mashed potatoes alongside the roasted asparagus. This is one of my favorite classic dishes. And now for a traditional and easy dessert, creamy rice pudding. You can make this with leftover rice and it comes together in a snap. Start by combining whole milk and cream cheese in a saucepan on medium-low heat and mix until the cream cheese is fully melted and the sauce is thick, just a few minutes. Then add around 2 cups of already cooked rice, a 1/4 cup of sugar, a handful of dried raisins, vanilla extract, and cinnamon, and stir until it's all nicely creamy and incorporated. That's it. You can serve this at any temperature, hot or cold. To make it look presentable, I like to spoon the pudding into a ramekin like this to create a dome shape. Then I release the pudding into a dessert cup and I top with some cut strawberries and a drizzle of heavy cream. This is a fun and fancy way to enjoy a classic dessert. Before we get to the next dish, I'd like to thank Misen for bringing us this video. You saw me use their 10-inch nonstick pan while making the chicken piccata. This is the best and easiest to maintain nonstick pan I have ever owned. Misen's 10-inch nonstick pan is the essential cookware piece every home chef could benefit from having in their kitchen. Misen's average customer rating is around 4.9 out of 5 stars, and it's half the price of other high-end cookware without the harsh chemicals. And my link will give you an extra 20% off. Their pans use PFOA-free 3-layer DuPont Platinum coating for superior and long-lasting release, and they have an effective plasma primer and a comfortable stay cool handle. These pans would make great gifts for Mother's Day or Father's Day. So click my link below to get an extra 20% off plus free shipping on orders over $75 and use code Jennifer at checkout. And now for another easy recipe that is sure to delight everyone in your family. Fancy ham and cheese pastry pockets. You're going to need to thaw some puff pastry for this recipe. So lay it out on a board and cut it into 4 pieces. I ended up making 8, so I used 2 sheets. I make a honey mustard by mixing equal parts Dijon mustard and honey. Then I spread that onto the center of each pastry square. Now I brush the edges of the pastry with beaten egg. Now in one corner of the pastry, I layer cheese. Here I'm using Munster, but you could use any kind you like. Some ham. Sliced red onion, and pear. Feel free to substitute whatever you like here. If you are vegetarian, you can add a vegetable like asparagus or whatever you fancy. Next, I fold the pastry over the filling to make a triangle, and I press down on the sides with a fork. I brush the top of the pastry with the remaining egg wash and bake these in the oven until they're puffy and golden brown, around 15 minutes. Served with a simple side salad or a cup of soup, these pastry pockets are simply delicious, and your kids will especially love them. Well, friends, it's been a long day of cooking, and it's now time to relax. I heat up my Warmies neck warmer in the microwave for 2 minutes and then relax with a cup of tea and a book, enjoying the feeling of heat on my neck and shoulders. As a homemaker, I want to encourage you to look after yourself. If you've had a marathon cooking, cleaning, or organizing session, be sure to take time at the end of the day for a little self-care. It goes a long way and can rejuvenate you for the next day's work. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you to Misen for bringing it to us. Click my link to get an extra 20% off plus free shipping on orders over $75 and use code Jennifer at checkout. Thank you for joining me today. Keep calm and remain classy, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Love, Jennifer.